You're watching Julius Malema, your favorite politician, your favorite, you can all those things not mention. But he's my favorite. He's my favorite. Let's go.
Honorable Malema.
No, Honorable Speaker, you can't keep on insisting that there is an agreement on how we need to proceed today, because we're saying to you, we're not part of that agreement. And we have a right to ask the question. You said all these questions have lapsed. Now you brought them back here. It will be incorrect of you to answer questions.
Hello guys, welcome back. In today's videos, guys, we are reacting on Julius Malema. Remember, this is an open discussion. No one is attacked. You're just reacting and sharing our thoughts. You can share your thoughts on the chat or on the comments, so we can be a part of the economy, a part of the words, and sharing our opinion and sharing what is saying that, because of the title focus on Julius Malema say like you are scared of comments, because of people comment, they mean a lot. That's where you collect the data, and that's where we understand the situation. Same to you. This is a video. Like I said, Malema, you are disturbing me. You are disturbing me. I'm trying to explain what is happening. This is an open discussion. No one is attacked. Because I know, like, when topics like Julius Malema, people are shaking most of the time. You're like, oh my God. No one is here to attack you. We're just sharing our thoughts based on what Malema said. This is a safe channel for everyone. Let's just share our thoughts. Nothing much, nothing less. Mm, mm. Like, rules are rules, man. And Julius Mami is saying, like, but che, rules are rules, and rules are getting us. You know, like this part of in the prison breaker, where we're like the Schofield were arrested in Sona, in the prison, where like there's no guards inside, and they say like rules are rules. If you don't comply with the rules, you're going to have a fight, and you must go to fight, and there's a rules in that fight. Same to parliament, same to your life, same to your family life. Every business, every organization, every small circle, every team has the rules that they need to comply in order to make that relationship strong. So without the rules, the relationship will never be strong. So on its own, rules are playing its role, order, and to, because rules can protect people when it comes to emotions, because other people will say wrong things, but when the rules are there, it can protect everyone based on their emotions, not to attack others. Rules play a crucial role in every discussion, in every unity, in every circle of people you surround yourself. Beside the rules, what are we? Someone said this beautiful quote, so like, beside the rules, what are we? Which is so powerful word we can focus on. Mm. Oh, this is the time where like paid back the money. This is a story. If you don't know, history is very important, guys. If you're watching this video, it's not about, oh, it's old. People they watch this like, no, it's old. It's not about the old of the video. It's all about the information you are learning from the video. People watch the video and say like, yo, I old video like this. But to understand the politics, you start from all videos we learn from Julius Malema, we learn from everyone participating in parliament. sharing the ideas and sharing what they're fighting for people. Because people are going to come and say, like, you are watching the old video, ooh, like those old video, ha ha ha. But it's like, what are you learning from that video? Because of this, a time where like EFF saying like President Jacob Zuma must pay back the money. The money must be paid back. This is the situation. You understand? But we know the people say like, oh, hold this, hold this, hold this one, hold this, Bokone. Hmm. Which is ANC. And again, like before you go, so what? Speaker Mbete is scared of white people. Julius Malema. This is the title of the video. Then I try to make some spacing so that it cannot be the same. Because of when you do reaction, you must give a different version of the story. And the lady said like, we can't listen to one group of people. So I open for you guys to to take the stage, right? It can't be always EFF taking over. It can't be like always EFF always taking it over. You guys have capabilities. You can take over. You can share your ideas. You can come over and take ideas about what is happening about in the met in the court. So I guess I need to check it because sometimes like I feel like the streaming is, but if I can see people, it means everything is good. Like as I always say this, we learn from our people. That's how we learn in life. To be successful, you learn from other people. Because of like now in South Africa, the politics affects everyone. So everyone must learn politics. Listen, like what happened is the chair mentions like I opened the stage to everyone to take a mic and to take something. We can't listen to one group. That's why like when Honorable Ndlusi like want to rise and say like no, I can't take you guys are problems. That's what he's saying. But the rules say like everyone in parliament can raise the matter, no matter how people are dominating. Because based on a statement, you say like EFF, we can't listen to EFF because EFF is the one every time in parliament. It's always dominating, always asking questions, always like on there, you understand? Then and Josie want to raise a matter. He said like, no, Josie, we can't listen to you guys. We can't listen to you guys. Yo. We can't listen to you guys. We can't listen to you. How? Let's give other people points of views. Let's give other people point of order. But it's not their problem. The problem is the members of parliament who are in parliament and not participating. So like now it can be sent to all those like you guys, you always para, you always talking. The members of parliament, they can able like rise up and speak for themselves. You understand? They are not that. It's not the one who are the problem. The problem is that those one who don't wanna speak. Hmm. What's wrong with the honorable chair? Why doesn't allow him to speak? Because of it's clear you give people platform. Just imagine you say people, hey guys, hey, we are tired with that one kid in the classroom. This one child in the classroom is always getting the right result, it's always getting answers. So like, okay guys, if you don't answer, if you that time you're a teacher, imagine yourself as a teacher, right? You're a teacher like now. Manage, think about yourself when you are a teacher, right? And you say like, I will, you say like, this kid is always answering questions. He's always answering questions from starting from now. I will stop. I will stop answering him. I will stop ask. I will not allow him to say something. He must remain quiet. And if you don't answer my questions, I'm going to beat you. You understand? I'm going to beat you. So like, is that situation? We were like, it's unfair to say like people don't want to participate, people don't want to share, or maybe they have nothing to say, and then you block for others from their own rights to raise on and ask questions. But let's go to only three people from my comment section. I'm not here on an invitation. I was elected to be here. That's deep. Come on, guys. Sometimes like when you speak fast, sometimes when you go away. I'm not here for invite. Hi. Let's go to the met. Mm, Wow, this is a variable. This is a good statement. This is a very good statement. If you're watching this video and we are not saying nothing, guys, come on. We need to participate. We are all citizens of this country, and this is the information that you need to say something. Not like sitting and saying nothing. That's where like I have a problem with our people. Our people, they don't want to speak. They don't want to cry out. That's where I'm coming to say, like, if you have a problem, come on, be in front, state your problem. When Malema speak, every time stops. Malema, you go down, the history is a great Malema. You go down, the history is a great son of Africa. Like I said, Julius Malema, EFF is creating the history that our kids are going to go through these videos. This education is going to see in classes in 10 years to come, 20 years to come. To say that these people are always the one who fighting the corruption of this country. These people are always fighting the inequality of this country, the crime of this country, discrimination of this country. So you don't have power, you can't throw me out. This is what they say in the parliament. I have no idea how entertaining staff parliament was all the time. They could charge people to watch this for fun. Staff parliament sessions are so fun to watch, especially when Malema involved. I pray my life I'll go to meet and shake the hand to Malema. God bless Amity. Let's go then focus on the business of the day. So we're done with the comments. And please, if you're watching this video, you say nothing. You didn't even like say you think, hey guys, hey guys. Hmm. 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 This one is this one is Shivambo. I'm telling you, is Shivambo. Is Shivambo. I'm telling you, is Shivambo. It's going to like, oh, speaker, we are not happy. All the sponsors give us chance to speak. Give us to say something. Give us to say something. You know, like when I come here, like I said, I'm very strict. I know people are going to leave. It's fine. It's okay. But guys, let's participate. Let's participate, all of us. Let's all share our opinion. Let's all be part of negotiation. Let's all like be there, man. How? This is a beautiful content you should focus on. That's educational video. And not people that can come and go. But this one is the very topic that we should focus on. That's going to get us. Let's go. And I can tell you, this one who raised the matter is Honorable Ndlozi. Shivambu, I'm so Shivambu.
Want to know, no, Honorable Shivambu, I am not recognizing you. I have not recognized you.
We can't allow
Take
you to
your
make
seat.
a wrong procedural process.
Take your seat.
Definitely, like that's the wrong, man. I don't know, that's the wrong. Because of people they don't want to participate. You can see like now all EFF are standing now. You see like all EFF standing like this. Honorable point of order. You can't do this, honorable. You can't do this, honorable. You need to take this thing fairly. You need to give everyone chances. So if people don't want to talk, what must happen? They must force them to speak. But say like no, speak, winner. What are you waiting for? Speak. This is what it must go on. It must focus on that.
Honorable
In terms of how the
Shivambu,
program of parliament is determined.
please
The
take your
program of
seat.
parliament is not determined in a vote in a way you are going to do now. The program of parliament is discussed in the Chief Whip's Forum. It goes to the programming committee.
Order.
And then there, what is when we have
Order.
I think like the chair is done listening. The chair is in that state of mind where like you done listening, you know. You don't want to say anything. You done listening. Go like you done listening. Even say like be like no. Even though it's time to speak, you say like order. But the president is in the situation where like he's done, she's done listening. When we come to speak, order, it's the same as like when someone is done listening to you, or when someone make their own conclusion yet. You know, like when someone make their own conclusion, even though you can come, they'll be like, nope. Come to explain and try to try to use different angles. And the person's thing is like, nope. It's hard to change someone who make his conclusion. Because my girl used to say, I don't know, maybe he knows like that thing's going to cause some a dialogue or what, and she'll be like, baby, I'm going to do this, and that's my conclusion. I made up my mind. This I'm going to do. When you can give me your advice, but I made my decision. This is like okay, I support. So the chase on that situation, they were like, nope. What you can say should be like order. When you can come with it, should be like order. This is what's happening like now.
There is an agreement that is contrary to what we're saying there.
Take your seat,
We
Honorable
must comply to
Shivambu.
the rules in terms of what they say should happen with the question session. Why are we uplifting it for our own convenience?
Take your seat.
But can you listen to the order before you subject it
Take
to the
your
vote?
seat. I'm not.
On a point of order.
Honorable members, is there any
No, Honorable
objection?
Speaker, you are taking a wrong.
I said what? She's in a situation where like everything she's going to be like order, take your seat. Then you can come and can see like now it was loose. It will stand up. So like you are taking a wrong procedure. It's not our problem that people don't want to participate on this issue. People don't want to be, because when the video start, the chair said like, hey guys, I opened the space. We can't listen to one people here, which is like EFS focusing on President Zuma says he's going to pay back the money. So the matter ended there. When they continue the matter, it must continue from that. He's going to pay back the money. So people say like, hey, we can't always listen to one people. We can't listen to one people. Then Ndlozi stand and explain, say like, no, this is a wrong procedural. You understand? This is a wrong procedural. Madam Chair, you must consider us and what? Stand Shivambu. Explain the same thing like this. Now it's Julius Malema.
Direction, because
Honorable Malema,
you cannot you cannot
going
want to
take-
subject.
you are not going
I'm
to
not
take
going to take
over
any
from
seat.
me.
I'm not going to take any seat. You cannot want to apply the rules when they favor you. We are saying to you there is rules which needs to be followed, and you are not listening to us.
I am ruling
want
and I've told
subject
you
this,
what the basis of my ruling
but
is.
you are making an
Take
illegal
your seat,
decision.
Honorable
The decision
Malema.
you are taking is illegal. We can
You see, like now it becomes a dialogue now.
not sit
Honorable
back and
Malema.
This is the dialogue now, because all EFF people, they're still saying like, no, you are taking wrong procedural. So like there's nothing with procedural and policies and rules like what I explained at the beginning of the video. The reason we have those policies and what is to get us in the campaign. There's policies that must be followed. Whether you are the owner of the company, whether you are the child of the company, but the policies must be followed, because the policies get us, even protect us, even make us to be saying things that we want to say that is going to protect us. That's the reason of having policies in the workplace. You understand? From the first place. That's where the thing starts there. So, but if we do things not because of the law, because of the procedures, it's wrong, it's illegal. And all if they are against Madam Chair, like Madam Chair, we're not allowed to speak about the matter. Why are you stopping us from raising our point of order? Because of the issue, the big issue here is a point of order. EFF members say like, we want to raise the matter. We want to raise the matter. There is like, no matter want to be raised here. No matter want to be raised here. You see, these people are coming. Order, Madam Chair. Order, Madam Chair. Order, Madam Chair. Order, Madam Chair. Order, order, order. Try to speak and say, take your seat. Say, no, take your seat. No, take your seat. Let's go through the comments so we can able to include everyone as a part of conversation. And then so beautiful. After I'm here because of Hello, my name has been blessed always. I'm from Kenya. My name is always blessed always. I'm Kenya, and the point which South Africa is debating honorable paramount. Love you, Malema. I love Julius Malema. He tells you things that they are without fear or favor. We Africans are strong men like Julius Malema. I salute you, my senior brother. Much love for Malema in America. It's been 5 years, but I still find this entertaining. Is this 2025? I'm still reacting, and I love what's happening. I'm in Kenya, but I love Ndlozi and Malema and how they speak without fear in parliament. That is the African leaders for you. They always feel that they have all the powers. Once they occupy pussy, thank you, Malema. Malema is a soldier. We need people like him in Africa. Malema, you are the main leader in Africa at large. I'm not South African. I'm Nigerian, but honestly, I admire Julius Malema a lot. Wish all the Americans will open their eyes. What's going on in Africa? So like this guy, Malema is international. You know, and he once said, they say like, I'm international because people listen to him. People from lots of places, they listen to Julius Malema. They listen, people farm and they listen to Julius Malema. Even like me, I'm reacting just because I love him. Because I love him, whether you are here, I'm doing my work. Me, I'm doing my work. Me, I'm doing my work.
Comply to an illegal decision. It's an
Honorable
incorrect.
Malema, take your seat.
Honorable Speaker, please ask all of us this matter. The president must start where he ended. We are the ones who demanded that the 21st of August must come back to this house. And this is what we asked for. We are getting a raw deal. This can't be correct. We are saying to you, the matter of the 20th.
At least like now he's listening. At least like now he's listening. And someone said in the comments like, when Julius Malema speak, everyone remain quiet. This guy, the nature is born with it. Because when he speak, like everyone start to relax and start to listen to Julius Malema from what he's saying. Look, now he's quiet and he's able to express and to talk to chair. So like the procedural we are taking is wrong. Yeah? So like the procedural we are taking is very wrong. And we cannot allow something like that. Let us speak. The president said like he's going to continue where he stopped last. So they can able to continue. Maybe there was a debate that's going, this thing was ongoing debate. This thing was ongoing debate. That's why he came and said like, no, Mr. President. No, President. But this guy's powerful, man. This guy is powerful. You are playing, man. You are playing. I don't understand why AfriForum want to do all they can to bring Julius Malema down. They do all they have in the part to bring this man down. Because so powerful, man. And when you speak, you can feel. Ask yourself, why court remain quiet when he speak? Why court remain quiet when he speak? It shows the powerful. It shows the leadership.
1st of August ended on the question of the EFF. And let the question of the EFF be answered. That's all what we're asking. We're not going to take a seat here on issues that are illegal here. We're being subjected to an illegal process.
I'm going to have to throw you out of the house.
How do you throw me? Which rule? Which rule is that? On which rule?
Honorable Steve.
Point.
Oh my God, the lady is like, oh my God, I'm going to throw you out. I'm going to throw you out. I'm going to throw out Julius Malema. I'm going to throw you out. How? So like, which rule? Why throw me out? Fighting for the right procedure? Fighting for the right procedure? Which rule you're going to kick me out? Which is a good question to ask. Like, which rule? Why you want to kick Julius Malema out? Which rule? And they ask like, which rule? Which rule you want to kick the president out? You understand? Which rule? But I'm still waiting on this point. Because like now it starts to become personal now. So like I'm talking, you guys don't listen. I'm talking here, you don't listen. I'm going to throw you out. You know, like when someone's talking in the classroom, the mistress will be writing then. The mistress will be reading, and then the child stand up and correct the teacher. So the teacher said like hokokos, and this thing say hokubulos. No, the child said like, no, ma'am, this is not hokokos. This is a hokules. Then the teacher's like, go out. Go out. This is unfair because the child tried to teach you how to say hokokos. When you say something wrong, and when they correct you, you want to chase them out. When they say like, no, you're not doing right, you're doing wrong, you want to say like, you're going out when you're going out. You're going to correct me. Who are you to correct me? And then like this is what's happening in Parliament.
In the rule book, which rule are you applying? You keep on taking illegal decisions. And the courts keep on reversing your decisions because they are illegal. You keep on taking illegal decisions. And we cannot sit back and allow every time you take a wrong decisions, we must go to court. The court has just ruled against you yesterday because of this conduct. Please, let's stick to the rules. I'm not going to go anywhere.
Julius Malema, the voice is high. The voice is surrounding everyone into the place. The voice surrounds everyone into their place. You say that you're always taking illegal decisions. Then also when you go to court, the court are coming back because of you don't take the right procedure. I'm not going anywhere. Because the lady said, like, I will kick you out. I said, like, which rule? Show me that rule. When you correct people, say, like, you, the procedure says like this, like this, like this. When they speak for themselves, you say, I will kick them out. Show me that rule. You say, like, show me that rule. Where is that rule saying, like, when people speak their mind, you want to throw them out? Yeah. I know his hectic is heavy. It's heavy. You can see like now, you can see his mouth. You can see his mouth. What he's saying like it shows not the English shows like no. This is unfair.
I'm not here on your invitation.
What?
I'm elected to be here. And the EFF has been elected to be here. And its questions must be answered by the president. We have a right to hold the executive accountable. And that's what we're doing. So please, let's start where it ended. The deputy chief whip of the ANC assured the EFF that we are going to start with your question. The deputy chief.
You can see Ramaphosa is sitting like this. Ramaphosa is sitting like this. Ramaphosa like this. Good, I love it. Ramaphosa is sitting like this, like oh my God. He's sitting like this. Ramaphosa like he's sitting like this, like this. So you see how I seated? He's sitting like this. It's like, oh, we have a problem child there. We have a problem child. Listen to people who are watching, but you are not being part of the conversation. The guys, let's not fight. Malema is a soldier. We need people like him in our Africa. Malema, you're the man needed in Africa at large. This is the beautiful people who say like, Malema, how you speak, man. We love that you are fighting for people. Malema is a legend. He's one of the people that play interest of his citizen. You throw me out, you go to court. It's not like a threat, that one. It's not like a threat. Malema, you threw me go to court. Very strong and cross leader. Bravo. Enjoy watching EFF members. They make the day. Which rule? Them same like as which rule? I love the way Malema stood on his word. Because the word means a lot. I say I'm envious, something like I'm envious to this parliament. I wish we can have this type of in Nigeria. The speaker reaction when Malema is speaking is priceless. I wish Nigeria parliament can be just this. I'm not sitting here and getting very hey. You see, like the other ways I don't want to talk in YouTube. YouTube has a lot of rules. I'm from Tanzania. I apologize, Madam Speaker, but the president is going to pay back the money. I'm Ghanaian, but I respect EFF opposition. They have based the argument in the parliament on principle and laid down procedures without that. Julius Malema is a legend, very inspiring, but much love. You throw me out, you go to court. It's been 8 years, but very entertaining. Julius Malema spoke the truth as well as all the EFF members. They are good in whipping people angers when they're watching them. It's been 7 years, but still rocking the great leader. Malema is a very brave dude. You can call him, you see from America. You call people dude. I can't stop watching this big up EFF. You guys reason I'm voting. You call people dude, dude.
Whip of the ANC.
I wish to recognize Honorable Stian Eisen.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, at the outset, I would just ask we don't throw anybody out the house today. Secondly, Madam Speaker, I also, and the Democratic Alliance also, wants to know when the President is going to pay back the money. We do want to know that.
The thing is, like, the President, like the Madam Speaker, the respect I will give her, she said, like, I'm not going to allow EFF to speak alone. He said, like, not I'm going to allow. He said, like, we can't listen to one of group people, which is EFF. So, like, now when the Deputy President of South Africa 2025 stand, he said, like, okay, I'm afraid to recognize you, but like the thing, like, he wants engagement from all people. But when he found out, when he raised Stay Hazen, I hope I pronounce your name good, right? I mean, it's the same issue that EFF are fighting for, to continue the murder where it's ended. So that means the Madam Chair, what is fighting for is not that valid, but it's not like it will end the story, so that they can move forward and focus on other matters. So like now it becomes a different. So like now it becomes a different situation because of like now they are fighting for the same thing. EDA and EFF.
But Madam Speaker, we have to uphold and protect the rules of Parliament. And I would like to direct you in the guide to procedure, because you'll remember I took a point of order in this House a month or two ago around why those questions must be regarded as standing over. Now, if one looks at the guide to procedure on page 202, when it comes to supplementary questions, because we've also looked into this matter because we want the President to pay back money.
You see like where corruption started. This is where corruption started. I want to check how many years. This year corruption started this video is for 10 years back. So corruption was still existing 10 years back. So like now they are getting only small fishes. The one that are attending inquiries that is happening in South Africa, which is so beautiful, doing a great job to expose people who take advantage, who use our money for their personal gain. But these are signs to show like where corruption started. Based on people say like, President must pay the money. Which money are you talking about? President must pay the money. President must pay the money, something like that. The topics, because of if someone from outside watching this video, you'll be like, okay, I see like where the problem started of corruption. Because of these people, they can come here today and talking about someone must pay the money. The president must pay the money. He eat the money that he was not supposed to eat. If you're a president, you eat the money you're not supposed to eat. It's a corruption.
Question already answered cannot be held over for supplementaries. Now, this is based on a ruling that was delivered in the House by the then Deputy Speaker in 1994. It's contained in the annotated digest of rulings, so it forms part of the precedent and rulings of this House. So it says very clearly why questions already answered cannot be held over for supplementaries. And those are the rules.
Rules are rules. Talk and stick hands. Rules are rules. Whether you like it or not, rules must be followed. Without rules, what are we? This is what I learned a lot. Without the rules, what are we? Because rules guide us. Rules make us to able to live better. Rules, they protect us. So without the rules, what are we? Without the rules, what are we? So as you can see, like, yeah, is that the debate of like rules are rules. You understand? And rules must be followed. And this is what they are fighting for. So like rules are rules, rules must be followed, rules must guide us, rules must protect us. Because of at the end of the day, rules are rules.
We can like them or we can't like them, but there are the rules as they exist at the moment, and we must protect them and defend them. And so we agreed in the programming committee, after having looked very carefully through the rules and all the implications, that we wanted the president to come back to this house, to this parliament, and answer the questions that he didn't answer on that time. That question, unfortunately, had been reached. It had been reached. And so
what still is fighting for is what EFF is fighting for. What is still is fighting for is what EFF is fighting for. So I don't know, I don't understand why the madam leader is not allowing people to ask the president. Why don't allow people to ask the president to understand where is the money, where do you take the money, those kind of questions. You understand? So because of, as you can listen here, what if you can listen carefully, what EFF is fighting for is what EFF is fighting for. The same to say, like, bring the president, he must tell us where he take the money, right? So I don't understand why they are fighting like this, because of, if you can check carefully, they are fighting the same thing. They want the president to come here and tell, like, where is the money? Where do you took the money?
it had been answered. The president had given an answer. Therefore, we can't start the session again with supplementaries. But Madam Speaker, what we have decided to do then as a party is that the very next question session, when the president is back in the House for oral questions, we will be putting very specifically questions to him about when he's going to pay back the money. And we have to use the rules of parliament to do that, because that's what we have for as members of parliament. But we cannot pick and choose rules and use rules in ways.
So that means the chair is the one who doesn't follow the rules of parliament, based on the both parties and raising their issues, raising their concerns. It's still like now the people who does not follow the laws, the rules, the president don't follow our rules. Who don't follow the rules is the chair. Understand? Chair is the one who don't follow the rules, because you can listen to these two parties. They are fighting for the same thing. They want the land.
Ways to suit agendas at a time, because it then undermines the entire fabric of the rules, and they then fall foul. So I would ask that we continue with the business of the House today. We want to ask the President the follow-up questions on those 3 questions that were not reached at that session, and we want to hold them accountable, because that's what we've been sent to this House to do.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone, but getting in the zone.
Wow. At least finally, madam, you got someone to listen for, and you're able to identify, like, these people, they are fighting for the same thing. You understand? Which is so beautiful, because of in that way you can able to understand. So like EFF, when we are standing raising protective orders, you're supposed to listen to them, because what the member was talking about is what the people were fighting for, standing for, right? Standing for, and I'm glad that I'm glad that, oh my God, don't it. I'm glad that, like, we're able to listen to their points. You understand what they're saying, what they're crying for, so that we can able to help them. You understand? That's very important because of what he raised is
So thank you, Honorable Steenhuisen. Honorable Steenhuisen is
Order, Speaker.
confirming the situation as I had put forward in my ruling, that in fact was what all the party whips agreed.
Order, Speaker.
The party whips agreed the business of today is on the basis of the question of the answers of the president that he had forwarded to Parliament to questions 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, the president, right? As in the previous, they asked questions, people in Parliament. So the president went there and went through the questions and able to answer them, then sent to court. So the court, please going to present these answers to the people. Do ask me questions, maybe today I wasn't able to attend. Maybe there's something happening that's attending or there's serious issues focused on. So like it makes sense, because it's very important, guys. Communication is very important. Communication is very, very, very important than anything else in this world. Able to communicate, able to share your thoughts, able to share your experiment. That's what matters the most. That's what matters the most. Able to communicate, able to share your thoughts. That's what really matters at the end of the day. So it shows like they were able to communicate and let the president, they did that. I was not able to attend and the issues to attend.
Of the 21st of August are the basis for today's continuation with those 3 questions that were not reached on the 21st of August, as Honorable Steenhuisen is explaining.
Order, Speaker.
And therefore, Honorable Maxine, don't interrupt me.
I'm just
Please
for a
take
point
your
of
seat.
order. Just
But what I had, like, it was fighting what if it's
recognize me.
No, I'm speaking. How can I?
Yeah, man, like, don't interrupt people. When people are speaking and then you are coming talking, that's not good. You don't when people are speaking, you don't just come and say, speak. Only when people talk, we don't just come and speak. You understand? When people talk, you don't just disturb them.
Recognize you at the same time as I'm speaking.
Just to say
I
I'm
am
noting
talking.
you.
Take you.
Just to
down.
say I'm noting you, Honorable Maxine, but I'm still speaking because I have rise on a point of order.
Take your seat.
Please, I can by noted, Speaker.
Now, today we proceed on the basis of those answers to the 3 outstanding questions. And when we start, when the president goes.
No, like, so guys, I want to check something, please. I don't say you must leave. We are still talking. We are still in these cases of the land, this thing of the case that's happening in South Africa. You understand? I just want to check something so fast. But now I understand. I understand very well. There's something I'm checking here. Don't leave, man. These people, when we are talking about these things, like, they love to leave. Okay. So don't leave, guys. We're still on the topic of parliament. How? These people want to leave when we're still on the topic of parliament. Yeah? Don't want to enjoy the of the parliament. Our main speaker speaking there.
To the podium, we will go to item 4, question number 4, and take the supplementary questions, not the main answers, because the president already submitted, we published those answers. So we will take the 4 supplementary questions on each of those questions and the answers the president had given. And then we finish the business in terms of that issue. So, Honor,
I think like they really love. It's so beautiful to put order. It's hard to put the order, but like it's a thing of like people they feel like it's not good where you are not following the right procedures. And when people speak, you hold them back. It's like, no, you're going to work like this, you're going to work like this, you're not going to work the way you want to work. You understand? You are going to procedure things in this way. You understand? They feel like you're going to procedure things the way you as individually want, not them as individual want. You understand? It's something like that. Because I'm just saying like, because of when the video starts, she mentioned like that. She mentioned like that. She mentioned like this, guys. Oh my god. Oh, move. The last one.
honorable members, I think it has sorted. We know what the position of the EFF is.
I'm not talking on the position of EFF. I'm
What are you
talking as
talking
a
about?
member.
What are you
I'm
talking
saying,
about?
Madam Speaker, your ruling is incorrect. You can't just pretend as if the question that was posed by EFF on the 21st of August was answered. And I find it very difficult, Speaker.
You can see Ngozi like Ngozi is not here. Ngozi is not here. Ngozi want to see himself out. You can see like when people they lost like motivation, they lost. Now, how do you see someone is lost motivation? This is a good question you can ask the people who are watching this video. How do you see like this person lost motivation? By this is the first sign. People who lost motivation, they will sit like this. It's clear like there's something not good. If someone like your boss and someone like sit like this, it's clear like they lost motivation. Sit like this, you be like you can do as you want. When you talk and you don't listen to us, but us must listen to you. And you see like the person sit like this, like now I'm not even participating. I'm going to sit like this. And you sit like this, man. Sit like this and mind their own business. This shows that people they can lose interest based on that. Sit like this. And this is like we're not honorable. You don't favor us.
Why are you protecting the president? The president is here. He must talk for himself without you to protect him. Maybe the president want to answer the question that when is he going to pay back the money?
Honorable members, I think with what we have just said between Honorable Steenhuisen and myself.
So like the president is there or there's no president there? Because people say like the president is here, he must speak for himself. So like where is going to pay the money? The president is there. He must able to say like where is going to pay the money that the money that has been stolen and those kind of topics. So like president must able to speak when is going to pay the money. Why you defend the president? The president is here or not? Because this is the question that I'm failing to understand. Because of the matter, the lady just arrested now. to say like, why you defend the president? Why don't allow the president to come here and speak his mind, to speak, to say like, when is going to pay back the money?
Really, the issue has been more than adequately canvassed, clarified, and we must reach a point on which we can proceed.
Honorable Speaker,
I
think Honorable Maxson is coming up with a different approach.
Honorable
And the
Malema, I
approach
have
is
not
that-
recognized you.
But you are not going to recognize me, Mus. That's how you...
the fact, he said like in the beginning, not like, he said like, and he said like, I never recognize him. I said, what's wrong? You never do that. You will never give me opportunity to speak. You'll never give me opportunity to experiment what we're going through, to understand our point. It's like the same. That's why I stand without your recognition.
You are running this house. Stayneisen gets recognized because the DA and the ANC agree that President Zuma must not pay the money. It's your agreement, it's your friendship. That's your arrangement.
On a point of order.
The DA and the ANC are saying President Zuma must not answer the question, when is he going to pay back the money? Honorable Maxson says, put the question to the president and let the president answer for himself.
People say, hey, Malema, why do you take that things? So like you and DA, you know, like, I think the lady's ANC. You say you and the ANC say are not going to pay back the money. It's making sense to you. Yeah? It's making sense to you. But when as we arise and asking questions, you are not taking our issues. Why are you not taking our issues?
Let the president decide
Honorable
if he wants to
Malema.
answer that question or not. I
Honorable
thought this was a way forward.
Honorable Malema, I actually don't want to throw anyone out, but you can't continue.
You don't
to
have such
disrupt
powers.
us.
You can't throw me out. You don't have such powers.
Don't try.
It's like you don't have those powers. It's like you don't have, come on. It's like you don't have those powers. This is best parliament. This is the best parliament you can imagine.
You are
To
taking
disrupt.
illegal decisions, so you can't throw me out. All we are saying, the president, you throw me out, you go to court. All I'm saying is that the president must answer if he...
Man, this lady, man. She have no idea what to say like now. She has not like, you know, like this madam. I don't know, like he's so in a stage where like say like I don't want anything that's going to put me with AFF. So like you don't want to push me to kick you out. You don't push me to kick you out. So I don't have powers. You don't have those powers to kick me out. Because if like the same as in the workplace, your boss saying like you must do this work, or else going to fire you. If your boss fire you because don't want to do some work, it's going to say same to the lady. Just want to say like you are going to if you throw me out, you're going straight to court. You are going straight to court if you fire me out because of you don't follow the right procedure. You are not following the right procedure.
He wants to take the question. Let the president give us an answer. He's here. Stop being an overprotective over the president and creating an impression that the president is incapable of answering questions or responding on his behalf. Let the president take a podium. Let the president tell us if he wants to answer it or not.
Honorable Singh, I've seen you raise your hand for some time.
Point of order, Madam Speaker.
My
Madam Speaker, the point.
honorable, I'm crying now. Others honorable don't have problem with. Hi, Bo. And I dreamed this thing happened, guys. You know, I dreamed this thing happened. I dreamed this thing was happening in my dreams.
Point of order, if I may.
Okay, let me take the point of order, Honorable Singh. I'll come back to you.
Madam Speaker, in terms of Rule 69, I wish to address you. The Democratic Alliance, and I made it very clear when I got up and prefaced my remarks, that we want President Zuma to pay back the money. It is therefore material misrepresentation, and obviously the Honourable Leader of the EFF has materially misunderstood what I said.
Yeah, because Julius Malema said, like, you and DA, you agree not President to pay back the money. So students to protect the DA. So like, no, President. There was misunderstanding. And it's still like Julius Malema didn't understand. As we say, like, Jacob Zuma must pay back the money. He must pay back the money. So I don't know, the money they're talking about is confirmed that he eat the money, or is all about the rumors. This is a question I have. This all the news like now they have like is like the money is God, or it's all about the rumors to say like president eat the money, the president must pay the big money, or what is happening here exactly? This is what my ruling. This is what my point of order. Point of order, sir. Point of order, ma'am. Thank you.
But allow me to repeat it. The Democratic Alliance wants President Zuma to pay back the money. But when this House starts operating outside of the rules, then all of us become vulnerable, including the smaller parties. And that is why all of us in this House are duty-bound to protect and uphold the rules, even when they don't suit us. And that is why I made the point that I did.
On a point of privilege. On a point of privilege.
Hey, bro, this is the valid point. And it was talking for himself, say like, us, we want him to pay back the money. Then boom, those because say end up of privilege. Yeah? People say like, yeah? Even like me was like, hey, Josie, man. Hey, man, Josie, man. On a point of privilege. On a point of privilege. Yeah.
Honorable Speaker. On a point of privilege.
I'd like to recognize Honorable Singh.
You see, Honorable Speaker, this is very, very difficult to take.
Honorable
Honorable Steinhazen get recognized, understood comprehensively. Ourselves, we are not. We are privileged to speak in this house. We are privileged for you to say to us, I recognize you, Honorable Ndlozi. We are privileged to say when we rise on point of order.
But I think like they I will support with him because of when we stand, they give me a platform. But others like be like, but in the video it's clear like say like guys, I want everyone to participate. I don't want us to listen to only EFF. I think like when he started the debate and he mentioned that so like I want everyone to become the part of the debates. I don't want to be only EFF that is taking the part in debating. I think like he mentioned that at the beginning. And then like now we see the behavior and we see how he give other people opportunity to speak, you understand? But I just didn't see that way. And just didn't see what we are seeing us as outside. You know, so like no. When the member of the A speak, like you allow him to speak, but when us we are raising, you don't recognize us. Why is that? Because of the privilege, something like that.
speak on a point of order. But you don't do that to us. You don't do that to us. How do you expect us to stick to the rules when you do not? I feel racially segregated in this house. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I said point of order, point of order, point of order. You did not recognize me. The Honorable Steenhuisen says point of order once.
Yeah?
And you take him.
Yeah, facts. But we all see, if you've been watching here, say we see it. This is a parliament. This is a debate of parliament. This is a debate. Debate involves emotional, the truth, the history, and the facts. And that's why not everyone must be in debate. Because the debate is going to eat you. That's how debate works. Debate is going to eat you emotionally.
It must be noted today that we feel racially segregated by yourself, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Singh.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I hope you don't feel racially segregated by giving me an opportunity. Madam Speaker, I think the issue here is not the answer to the question. The moot point is whether the question was answered on the 21st.
You see, like Julius Malema's Julius Malema, you take that mic and put it aside. Hey, Julius Malema, you take that mic. Let me show you. You take the mic's like this, you put it this way. He's going to speak. I know there's something going on in Julius Malema's mind, and he's going to raise it. I'm telling you, he's going to raise it. You can't see this moment. We can't wait moment when it's coming so hard. Even the speaker, when he stand, he say like, when the speaker stands, say like, I don't feel rational regression when you give me opportunity to speak. Maybe he recognize how the situation is working.
Of August. And in considering this matter at the Chief Whip's Forum and subsequently at the Programming Committee, we realized that in terms of the rules, the question was answered. Whether it was satisfactory, the answer was satisfactory or not, is another issue. So we contend that we should proceed with questions 4, 5, and 6, and we will all, as opposition parties, as we did when the report...
So you're saying the question was answered? Oh my God, away we come ago. Here we come again. Again and again and again. Oh my God.
Kanda report was presented. We objected to the report vociferously. We will continue asking these searching questions. So I would...
Yes, sometimes in life, when you expect things happen in the way and they don't expect in a way, it becomes so emotional, it becomes so painful. When you think things are going to go your way and they're not going your way. And in life, when I keep on losing, in life, when I keep on losing after losing after losing, you start to be afraid. The fear start to take over. The question, doubting yourself, is coming to take the part.
I'd like to contend, Madam Speaker, that we continue with questions 4, 5, and 6 fully. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Singh.
Honorable Speaker, it is incorrect to say the question was answered because there was a follow-up question by the UDM, which was the first follow-up question. And how do you know that question of the UDM was answered before it was asked? The question from the...
How do you know the question is answered before you had asked? Even though it's answered, when it's answered, it must be answered again to satisfy EFF and DA feelings of satisfaction because they are not happy. And the member states say like, no, this question was answered. So if they're not happy, it's still like this question must be answered again.
The UDM was not asked. Let the UDM be given an opportunity to make a follow-up question on the EFF question. And then that's it. Let the president take a podium, answer that question, we're done. That's all what we're asking for. There were going to be 3.
Now, the president of EFF, the president, the young African, who's getting lots of black people say like, we learn a lot from this man and he's standing and he's fighting what he's standing for. Mm. 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 There's a topic that makes me like to be like, why you bring race? Why you bring race? But how you bring race? Because the treatment we are all seeing. We say like, why you bring race? But we bring race based on the question we are seeing. Mm. Hey. Mm. That's what the title was saying. Julius Malema was saying. The lady is scared of white people. Stay tuned. I love you so much. Don't forget to hit that so that I can be. Bye bye. I love you so much. Stay tuned. I'm the main cat dog. I do the most every day.